Hello friends, my name is Coco and you don't know me and I don't know you, but I'm very happy you're alive today. Do you ever have something you're afraid to do, whether it's wearing an outfit, or showing off, your skin, whether it's like more arms or legs, or, whether it's singing or dancing or drawing or whatever the case may be, something that you kind of stop yourself from doing because you feel like you are not capable of doing it. And I want you to think about that and kind of ask yourself this. Is it that you are absolutely emotionally and physically unable to do it? Or is it that because of the way you feel about yourself, you don't think that you'd be very good at it? Or you don't think that you would look good? Or you don't think that, people will, look at you and see that there's something good and maybe they'll make fun of you or whatever the case may be. And I want you to really kind of consider thinking about how we're kind of putting our lives on hold because of what we're afraid of. And sometimes we miss out on doing some amazing things, or even just doing something that's a little out of our own normal, routine. And we shouldn't really be afraid to do that, because sometimes the way we perceive ourselves isn't necessarily how the world perceives us. And sometimes it doesn't matter what we think or how we feel or how great we are. There's just people out there who are always going to say something about you, whether you're doing something amazing or not. And so why worry so much about what other people are going to think? And if it's about you personally, if you're like, well, I just think I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do this, ask yourself, if you keep coming back to that thing that you really want to do, why are you stopping yourself then? I mean, ultimately, are you going to die from it? And I know that sounds silly, but sometimes that kind of motivates me. Like, are you going to die from it, Coco? No, I'm not going to die from it. And if the worst is, I'm afraid I'm just not going to be very good, well, I can try to work on that and get over it and just still enjoy the things that I want to do. So, like, for example, I love cosplay, but I'm always afraid that I'll look really dumb if I do it, or, I'm kind of chunky, so I won't look good. But then I'm stopping myself from really doing it, and I see everyone else out there in the world doing it and living their lives and enjoying it, while I sit enclosed in my own life, worried and just kind of left with my worries. So I challenge you guys to go ahead and try to ask yourselves again, is it something that you physically and mentally absolutely cannot do, or is it something that you yourself are stopping you from doing? And if it's the latter, you gotta let that roadblock stop and get over that hurdle and live your life too, because it's not fair that you get to watch everyone else live their lives and say, man, I wish I could do that, when you very well are capable of doing it. You just don't know it yet. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I love you all. Do the best you can. That's all that anybody asks for. And remember, I am very happy you're alive today. Kid, you can move mountains. You don't even know it yet. You just gotta have confidence, okay? Alright guys, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.